Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another what I'm coining ugly cleaning video. Today we're going to be cleaning my bathroom, and I'm going to be deep cleaning my tub and shower, and I'm actually going to pull the steamer out today, so it's going to be a little bit further than usual. Before you get too confused, ugly cleaning just refers to the fact that I'm not going to be very pretty while I'm cleaning. It's like I literally just rolled out of bed and started cleaning on this day, and just went about it, and I'm getting the task done. I wasn't focused on myself in this moment or with this cleaning job. I just was focused on the task at hand, and I just put me aside. So some days I'm just cute and I'm cleaning on that day, but on this specific day, I set out that I was going to clean my upstairs bathroom, and that was my task. And I wanted to do all that before I got myself ready, because sometimes when you're cleaning too much grime and gunk and stuff, you got to clean yourself after anyway. So most times, like on days like this, when I know I have a big job ahead of me, or like a deep cleaning task, I typically won't really get ready beforehand, unless I'm kind of like already ready, or it was like my hair was done from the day before. And what I'll do is just pretty much roll out of bed, get the kids and everybody up and off to what they're doing, and then just start tackling that task. Because once it's done, then I want to get fresh, then I want to get ready, then I want to be clean and in my little clean space and kind of go from there. So back to also the videos being behind. So, oh my goodness, even this video, I had a problem recording. So you might notice in a few spots where it looks a little weird. And it was just another scenario where I made do with the footage. I did have footage where we actually gave Ash and Connor a bath as well. But a lot of the clips I end up losing just because of the camera settings I was using. I got a new camera and the quality is definitely like a lot better. But so are the settings were a lot different. So I've had to learn a lot of new stuff, pertaining to like the craft of using that exact camera. So I've done a few test videos now, and I'm hoping the next one is going to turn out right, both with, the idea and filming it, and then in the editing software as well. I ran into so many problems. I'm like, man, it's so funny when you're like so far and so used to doing something, when you try something new and you get humbled real quick and you're like, whoa, you have to go through that learning curve again. It's really fun though if you enjoy that type of thing. I enjoyed, learning more into the craft, so it's not like it was super frustrating. I was just sad because I'm just like, I want to film content, and it's like I don't want to keep making it harder by filming incorrectly. So it's like I kind of been at a standstill, but we're gonna get there.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love,
I'll tell you, something that's absolutely grown on me in this new bathroom is definitely this shower. I really have grown to love these shower doors. Like, there's so much less water that's getting all over the floor when the kids are taking a bath. When I've given the dogs a bath now, they were trapped in here. It's been really great actually having this shower door. The water just runs into the tracks and it just seeps right back into the tub. And so it's been really great. The only drawback that I found is that when I shave my legs and stuff, I really love to sit on the edge of the tub to do so. And because of the tracks, it makes it really hard. So the hack that I did, I forgot to record it, but what I have is basically like the little mini kneeling gardening pads from like Dollar Tree. I basically have like one of those that I just set under my bum, and then, you know, I don't know what the material is, but it can get wet is the point that I'm trying to make, or if it gets messy, it can be washed and then kind of dried. So if you have one of these and you're struggling with that and you kind of are looking for a solution, I just use one of those little Dollar Tree gardening kneeling pads. And then, of course, to clean the tub and sanitize it, I'm just using my good old tried and true Dawn Blue. Dawn Blue and vinegar are basically like my two favorite bathroom staples, pretty much. It acts great as a degreaser, and then any bacteria, if you just scrub it and let it set for a minute, you know it's going to wash down the drain. And then if you're really concerned with any kind of fungus or bacteria or anything like that, you can also hit it with some bleach spray and let that sit, or some kind of disinfectant. But typically I'll just use some kind of Dawn Blue. And then, of course, you did see me in today's video do the steam cleaning throughout. What wasn't filmed is that I did steam also within the grout of the shower. The grout, both on the floor in here and in that little mini side, vanity side, and then in the shower, it isn't necessarily like stone. So I don't really know what it is. I wish I knew what it was, because it's not stone, but it's not like vinyl, it's not like plastic, but it just doesn't, I don't really know what it is. If you think you know what it is, let me know. Maybe I can like look it up then and see if that's what it is. But either way, the steaming still really did do a good job on cleaning it, as well as just good old, you know, soap and a scrubby sponge. I wasn't sure how I wanted to organize this bathroom mirror cabinet, but what I decided to do was just go ahead and leave it up to the girls, because this is pretty much the area that they use. We have some supplies in our bathroom, but this is our only shower in the house. But I did want to declutter this counter a little bit, so we put some of the supplies into this cabinet. The Sprayway is also my favorite window and glass cleaner. Not only is it like a really great formula, I like the consistency of it, being that it's foam and it's still kind of liquidy, but also it's just really streak free, and I really love the Sprayway. Now, when we got here, the vanity side sink in this bathroom, which is the sink on the other side of this wall, it was clogged, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't know if paint went down the drain or if it had just been clogged from the previous owners. But I just couldn't get that thing to unclog. And the way that these older sink systems are set up, the little drain pluggy puller, the thing in the bottom down there, whether if it's locked down or up, I can't get that little thing to remove from the sink. So I was having a heck of a time trying to figure out how I'm gonna like unclog it. We tried the baking soda and vinegar, we tried the Drano, and nothing was working. Then I remembered that I got one of those little tricky little stick and pull, I don't know what it's called. I'm drawing a blank, but anyways, you'll see in a second. I'm going to stick it in the drain and you just won't believe what the heck came out of there. So if you're having a problem with that, or if you're doing your spring cleaning checklist, using one of these quick little tools will help so much. I know Dollar Tree carries one that's pretty affordable, but I got mine, I think, at Meijer, and it was a 2-pack. And it was the Clorox Drain Stick. It's perfect for pulling out like clogs and clumps of hair. I didn't have it at the time when I filmed this video, but I also got a Mrs. Meijer new spring cleaning set, and the scent that I went with was Daisy. It includes room spray, multi-surface spray, hand soap, and a couple of soy candles, so I did put those in here as well. If you have tried any of the new spring scents, which one is your favorite? I really loved how the mint smelled, and I love how the daisy smelled the most. The one I have that's one of my favorites from the past is the peony, but I haven't seen that one in quite a while. I just couldn't believe everything that came out of here. It's probably from the assortment of things we tried to stick down there to unclog the drain. I also steamed inside of this drain for like 1 to 2 minutes with my steamer, both before and after, but doing it before might have loosened up some of this like muckiness, because by the time I was done, it was like quite sludgy almost and like muddy. And that was a really big mess, but I was super happy to have got this unclogged because it had been clogged for over a month. And I was thinking like, man, I can't even get this drain thing out of here. We're gonna have to call somebody out. But nope, this definitely took care of it, and I'll definitely keep this in my arsenal for maintaining all the drains around the house. I'm probably gonna have to replace the drain in the bottom of the tub because this one won't fit down in there. And it really is gonna need done at least like once a month with all of us girls' hair. But apart from that, as soon as I replace that, this will be able to handle all the drains here. I have so much still to do on my spring cleaning checklist. One of the things is to take down like the light fixtures on the bathroom lights and give those a good cleaning. I'm not sure these ones come down, and I didn't feel like messing with it on this day because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to unscrew something, or maybe get like on top of the counter and wash these by hand. So I didn't include that today, but I will include that in one coming up. I struggled so much to include many cleaning content in this video, like different rooms, because I had quickly realized after this, when I went to edit, that I was still having the problem with my settings on my camera, and I realized where I had gone wrong again. So I was like, okay, it's gonna have to just be the bathroom. So I didn't have to wait too long, and I could still get the footage out to you, but I didn't want to keep incorrectly filming the rest of the house, so I will include it in the next one. I need to get into my laundry room because it is absolutely just, it needs to be made over because it needs a new floor. But also I need to clean my washer and dryer, and I have so much laundry in there, and just we threw like a bunch of stuff in there that we didn't really address when we moved here, just because I knew we were going to be making over that room. So I have some stuff in there that like we still need to go through that was like left behind. And then I do want to clean my couches, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'm going to try to do in the next one, as well as include cleaning the couches. I'm going to pull out like my little Bissell machine, and I also want to clean the carpet. Man, the carpet has gotten so messy down in the family room area from the dog's paws. Like when they come in from outside, it's still getting messy right there. So I am going to need to put some kind of drop rug right there, because it's just such a hot zone that it needs to have like definitely just like something there just to catch that initial dirt steps when you're coming down into the family room from the living room level. So furthermore, we were talking over on Instagram and Facebook about chores, and I asked you guys, like, do you guys pay your kids for chores, and then like different kind of chores that you give your kids? So I've been pondering this for many reasons. What I did decide is that we're gonna pay the kids again for chores, but I'm gonna go about it in a little bit of different way, and I took everything you guys said into consideration because a lot of it was exactly how I was feeling, and then a lot of you too offered some things that I really hadn't thought about. So I did create a printable for you guys, and I'll share it with you in an upcoming little sit down vlog. It's really nothing fancy. I just put it together for me, and since I'm using it, I figured if you want to use it, you can use it for free as well. But I'll share that concept with you in the next one. I'm going to be sitting down to do my hair, and then I'll tell you guys about that.
I've been cynical, oh so cynical. Never thought somebody could save me from another fall, from another scar. But I'm all healed up, standing steady. I couldn't see colors, it was all in 'cause you're my silver lining. Yeah, you shine like a ray of light. Oh, cutting darkness out of my life. I don't care where we go, I don't care what we do, just as long as I'm right there beside you. I won't ever let go, I won't ever be cruel, like the world was to me before I found you. So if I ever lose my mind, I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining.
Okay, thanks so much for stopping by and visiting with me today. I hope you got some positivity and enjoyed hanging out with me today. Hopefully some inspiration to get something done this weekend. Absolutely, I'll be seeing you soon in an upcoming video. And as well, if you want to stay up with me over on Facebook and Instagram, I'd love to have you over there. Pop in, say hi, introduce yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.